I was driving back late from a work conference, probably around 1 a.m., and I decided to take this back road through a forested area to save time. It's one of those highways that cuts through miles of trees and hills, with no streetlights, no towns, nothing but darkness, and the occasional old mile marker. I had driven it once years ago during the day, and I remembered it being isolated but manageable. At night, though, it felt like another planet. About an hour in, my GPS signal started cutting in and out, and I hadn't seen another car in maybe 20 minutes. That's when I saw someone standing on the side of the road, waving me down. It was a woman, mid-30s, wearing a hoodie, jeans, and holding a small flashlight that kept flickering. She looked scared, like genuinely shaken. I slowed down and cracked my window, thinking maybe she had car trouble, or needed help. She said her car had gone off the road, and that she couldn't call for help because she had no signal. Her voice was calm, but her eyes were darting, like she was watching the woods more than she was talking to me. I asked where the car was, and she pointed vaguely into the trees, saying it had rolled down a slope. I didn't see any tire marks or broken branches, no sign of a crash. She asked if I could get out and help her, said it wasn't far, just down the hill. Everything in me was screaming that it wasn't right. I told her I'd drive ahead and call for help as soon as I got service. That's when her tone changed. She got agitated, started yelling that I couldn't just leave her there, that she was alone and scared. What kind of person would just drive off? When I didn't respond, she slammed her palm against my window. I flinched hard and hit the gas. As I pulled away, I checked my mirror, and I swear, she just calmly turned and walked back toward the trees, like none of it had happened. I drove another 10 minutes, with my heart trying to punch its way out of my chest, then noticed headlights coming up behind me, fast. Whoever it was got right up on my bumper. No high beams, no turn signals, just tailgating me, hard. I changed lanes. They followed. I sped up. They stayed with me. Finally, I saw a gas station and took the exit, way too fast. The car behind me, and kept going straight. I parked under the lights, went inside, and just kind of stood there, shaking. The guy behind the counter looked up and said, "You all right?" I nodded. And after a second, he added, "You came off the 43, right?" I told him I did. He nodded slowly and said, "Yeah, people come in here like you, every few months." He didn't explain. I didn't ask.